Good morning. Welcome back to Kvadry's Homestead Live. Today we are going to do some potting on for a change. Just opening my polytunnel. Sorry, Sandy, I keep kicking you because you always here next to me and you sweetie pie. And we're going to potting on some peppers, tomatoes, and some flowers. I've picked a few of the paste varieties. I think we're gonna grow 3 varieties, paste varieties of tomatoes this year. Some Marzano, Amish paste and Czech breast. And we're going to put on those today. And some sweet peppers. Can't remember now which one to choose. Choose a few varieties. I'll tell you all about it in a potting shed later. I'm going now to do my morning chores, to do the chickens, ducks and the turkeys and collect some eggs. And these few little carrots and parsnip is from the garden what we've picked yesterday, but when I washed it, it's okay, but it's not the best, so I think the goats will appreciate it. So yeah, and we're gonna put on some Dahlia, Zinnia and Cosmos as well today. Morning chickens! And turkeys, morning. Breakfast time. Morning, Willow. Got some roasted winter squash in here. They can have. I'm gonna give a little bit to the bantams as well. Oh, I'm gonna be messy now. So muddy after all the rain we're having. You thirsty, big boy? Somebody's laying. Oops. Oh, there is something there. So I've got a turkey inside this box. They just started laying, or she just started laying. 2 days ago she laid the first egg. Thank you, sweetie. Morning. Safi's in season. Yes? You in season? Yes? Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Hello, boysies. Good morning. Toffee, you big boysy. You big boysy. Are you watching the bumblebee? Hello. Hello. Yes, you are. Very vocal. Go for it. Boysy's attention. The boysies fight over the girls. Let's go feed the ducks. I can hear bumblebees. A couple of good news in here. Oh, I've just noticed the willow tree is now in flower. Also, I've noticed yesterday, it's 19th of March today, that the walnut tree is now in flower. Oh, the bees will be happy. So, the two ducks, one of the green, the cayuga, and the brown one, now sitting on their eggs in the middle duck house. Morning, ducks! Morning! Can you hear them? They're gonna come out now because they know it's breakfast time. What do you call that mess? They all must sleep on there. I've never noticed that mess. Morning, come on, breakfast time. Bring you in a minute. Yes. So the one side is the brown one, another side is the green one. I've just spotted a duck egg. They are still laying. There's one in here. One is running from there. He's coming now. Come on, breakfast time. She's very vocal. Van duck egg. Belly's full. They all chilling. The spa. See you later. Good morning, Lucy Bear. Good morning. Hello. Hello, you ready for breakfast? The quince tree looking amazing. I am so hopeful that we'll have quince on it this year. It was a mild night. 8 degrees. They're ready to go in the garden. We're not going to the garden just yet. Later. We're going later. I love you so much, my little garden buddies. Come on, let's go see the babies. I think I'm gonna pick some daffodils to the vase. The green gage is in full bloom. 19th of March. Also, the Victoria plum. Don't judge me because of this tree. Still hanging on. But yeah. Wow. Everything is happening. It's not long we're gonna have cherry blossoming too. I'll show you the walnut. With this huge tree front of us. It's a walnut tree. We've never had walnut on it because every single year, the first year when we moved here we had walnut, but the squirrels had it, and every single year after that the frost had it. So frost it's coming again. But all those tiny little, literally a couple of centimeter, I'm not sure, you probably can't see it. I try to get very close. These little green things, those are the flowers. It's still early, 9 in the morning, and it's cloudy today. You can see a few bee activity. There's not much happening here, the first 3 hives. But actually I would like to do, I might go in now and check something in there. There is some activity in there going on. Probably they're just chewing on or stealing that food from that hive, because I don't think so it's bees in that hive. I think we've lost these, but yeah, and we'll find out when we open it. But there are some activity in here. Let's see the next one. This one. Yeah, it's not much in here neither, look. You can see some bees being there. They dropped pollen. But I can see the little, you know, doing that, what they need to do. But yeah, not much happening here. That's not really what I want to see. I would like to see lots of things happening. What's in this one? Nothing. I'm hoping that this is going to be a busy one here. Yeah. Yeah, this is my most active hive. I've dropped lots of pollen in here. Oh, it's looking okay. Looking good. At least I got something. I think daffodils are such a pretty flowers. Absolutely love them. They all look different in here. So nice. See if we find some slugs. It's not too bad today. That's good. That's very good. Someone's bringing the milk in now. Let's go make some breakfast. So this is all what we're going to put on today. So I forgot to mention the tomatillo I'm so excited about. They're looking so fragile, but very leggy, and I really would like to save that. And this is the 3 varieties of paste tomatoes. We're going to put on the chilies, sweet chocolate lipstick and Kvadry F1, and the flowers. The girls having their breakfast. Okay, so I'm gonna make breakfast, all homegrown produce. So what we've got in here, let me show you. So we've got the fresh eggs we've just collected. I've just washed it, ready to go. I've got 1 garlic clove. I've got salt, that's shop bought. I've got what we've canned from homegrown jalapeno, the cowboy candy. It's gonna be part of the salad. And this is the salad. I'm gonna make I'm just gonna use some endive, parsley, maybe some kale. Put the rest back. Zip it up. And that can go back to the fridge. That will last there up to a week, just beautifully and crunchy like this. So I'm gonna chop this up, bit of garlic, bit of cowboy candy, pinch of salt, and looks like a mandarin, but actually it's very lemony. That's my homegrown in a conservatory. So, oh, it's just like a lemon. So I use it as a lemon. And I keep this, and we're gonna make a cleaning product with it. You finished your breakfast? So I'm just gonna use that juice with our salad. And I'll have a little dish for this. And we're going to use this as a natural cleaning product. But that's the salad. I'm gonna fry the eggs or make a scrambled egg. I'm going to use, just chop up a bit of a leek from the garden. And I keep the leek as well in a plastic bag, like just lasts really good in a fridge. So this is gonna be the scrambled egg with leek, with salt and pepper. And over here, I've just made this bread yesterday, sandwich bread. I haven't even cut into yet what is it like, so let's find out together. I think probably I'm just gonna toast this and just like have it with the scrambled egg. Looks alright. Perfect. Just like to chop all the salad lettuces like that. Oh, I can smell the parsley's got a strong smell. Right, and I'm just going to chop this raw garlic. Try to chop it really small to this salad bowl. This is antibacterial, antifungal. Very good, the raw garlic. Pinch of salt. And I'm gonna now put it in this bowl. Put the cowboy candy on it and a juice of this mandarin. I don't want to put too much of this cowboy candy. It's very spicy, so that's enough. And just give it a good mix. And our salad is ready. It's very fresh, springy salad. Gonna taste a little bit spicy, crunchy, delicious. Okay, that's done. Bread slices here. We'll toast this on an agar. This can go back to the fridge. And now I only need to chop up the leek. And we're good. We've got quite a bit of leek. Now this is now the flower stalk would have been, so I take this out. But the rest is still good. And just in a splash of avocado oil, I'm going to saute the leek a bit, and then we're going to crack the eggs, a little bit the leek, season it with salt and pepper, and cook it for our liking. Splash of avocado oil and the leek. Cover this. And I season the egg. A bit of salt. A bit of white pepper. Let's check this cheese we've made. Let's have a taste test. I will give some to my friend as well from this. So I hope it tastes good. Oh, look at this! Let's have a taste test. We only made this a few days ago. So homemade goat's cheese. Let's have a taste test. Amazing. My friend will like this. That's delicious. Okay, we are going to serve this with our breakfast. That is delicious. A homemade goat's cheese. Absolutely love it. Right, let's go to the scrambled egg, toast the bread, and let's have a breakfast. It won't take me long, only a few minutes, and this is done. And we can dish up. What are you cooking today? Let me know in the comment section. This is done. Let's make a toast. Breakfast is served, so we've got toasted sourdough sandwich bread, We've got leek, scrambled eggs with goat's cheese and fresh salad from the garden served with some jalapeno candy, canned lashir and some garlic in there and some lemon juice. And I'm using homemade butter because that's not my butter. But let's have a taste test. So after breakfast I'm gonna go to the potting shed and I'm gonna put on tomatoes and peppers and those flowers. Another beautiful day, should have 14 degrees Celsius today. Partially cloudy, bit sunny. I'll probably check on the bees later again. Enjoy. It's my favorite breakfast. Everything is so fresh, spicy, tangy, salad. That leek comes through beautifully with the scrambled egg, and that fresh goat's cheese is just in the perfect stage, absolutely delicious. And a sourdough, toasted sourdough bread is just divine. So good. Right, I'm just grabbing these plants now from the conservatory and take it to the potting shed. It's beautifully sunny, but I can feel that chill in the air, that cold weather's coming again. And I look my weather forecast and it looks we're gonna have frost again. Okay, let's do the potting on. Finely sieved homemade compost, fish blood and bone. Handful, work it in nicely. Fill the pot. I'm using these 4-5 inches pots. Fill them up, tamp it down, water it, make a hole in the middle. I need so many pots, but you know what I'm learning. I don't need that many seedlings now. Even though I was heavy-handed because I had so many seeds from certain varieties, and some of them are quite old seeds or out of date, so I didn't mind to use those up, and I wasn't sure how good the germination will be. It was really good. So it just shows when your seed's out of date, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to chuck it, because you can still grow it. So I'm gonna make about 40-50 pots like this, and see you back when we start the potting on. That's where my compost is. And I use this little bucket to transfer it to my potting tray. Water these pots with rainwater. The dogs are in the garden, loving it. Probably they digging. I can see Sandy. I can't see Lucy there. So I just grabbed some more pots. Just wanted to show you my beautiful view, what I can see. And I'm doing the potting on. And when the sun's out, in here, it's just so cozy. Even if it's only 19th of March. But it's a beautiful spring day. I watered these pots really well. Now I'm just making these center holes in the middle with my dibber in all the pots. I like to do this rolling motion so it doesn't stay too much compost on my dibber and it's not pushing it back. So now I need to decide how many of these sweet chocolate I really would like. Remember, I've sown 25 varieties of peppers and chilies, so I certainly don't need all of these sweet chocolate seedlings, because that is just like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 15 to 20 seedlings we've got in here. I think 5 it's more than enough. So I'm gonna make 5 signs, and remember I'm doing my little experiment in here in a corner. When I leave 1 seedlings of each variety or each vegetables out in a unheated potting shed, see what damage the frost will do. So I am ready to lose those plants, you know, because all the plants what's important, they'll come back to the conservatory with me. So just over here I've got quite a bit now, and if they survive I'm just going to, you know, plant them or gift them away. So let's say I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the sweet chocolate. Lipstick, I really like the lipstick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would like another 5 of that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kvadry, I can't remember this pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 as well. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm gonna do the same with the rest. And then I'm using this permanent marker pen to write out all the labels. So that's the sweet chocolate. So I'm gonna do the same thing now with all these 3 varieties of tomatoes. Let me just tell you something. I love the smell of the tomato seedlings. I just absolutely love it. Call me mad. Right, I know I'm not on my own. My fellow gardeners, I know you all like it. So, Czech breast. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. I think we're gonna run out of sign. I know I've got some more in the house. What's the next? The Amish paste. So all these 3 varieties of tomatoes gonna be paste tomatoes. That means we're going to can with this variety of tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna do 5 of the San Marzano. I'm back with a cup of tea as well. I've got loads more signs. Probably we're gonna use them all up. I've not bought signs for years and years, so these are the when I started gardening and the first few years when I started collecting them, and I've been reusing all these little signs with all different sizes over the years. So I might lose maybe 5 to 10% each year of the overall volume what I have altogether. When I'm, you know, clean it and I rub it off, sometimes just gets brittle or just breaks. But yeah, so I'm using all these little labels, signs, all over and all over again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can you hear the woodpecker? So the next is the tomatillo. I've got the tomatillos ready as well. Now we're gonna think about the flowers. I kind of counted all these flowers. We're going to separate all of them, all the Dahlia, Zinnia and Cosmos, to a singular cell module tray. So we need quite a large size. So I've chosen these ones here. So we're going to put the larger plants, the Dahlia and a Zinnia, to this, I think it's 18. Yeah, 18 cell, 2 18 cell. And the Cosmos I'm going to put to this smaller one, but it's a lot more in here. I'm going to empty this right here and try to fill those little holes, just like that. And then actually might as well we can start with the Cosmos. So just push it down a bit, just with my finger like that. If you would have played the piano. Oh, I love the wind chime. You hear it? Just heard the pheasant. I've been just watching the nuthatch building the nest on one of our trees in the bird house. So cute. I love birds. Right. Well, let me just see. Maybe a little bit water it. Yeah, just a little bit. Just like that. I've decided to do the Cosmos, this dwarf Cosmos first. I'm using this little sign, take out the Cosmos and placing it to this little hole. So we can go all along like that. There you go. And now I'm just going to push them in. So push them in and firm that soil around it, compost. I might put some extra in there to try to make them stand straight. Some of them are tiny, some of them are larger. Side. Okay, so the cosmos, I've got 3 rows of cosmos, and I've actually decided to put some zinnia in here so I can save some compost, because I haven't got much compost, and if I use this big, that will take so much compost in here. And I think a bit of this compost is precious now, otherwise I have to go to the big composting area, dig some out. I'm not sure what state is it. Is it too wet? I have to sieve it through. Before I can sieve it, I have to dry it. So that's the whole reason behind my action. So what I'm gonna do, I just took these 2 large ones that we're going to put this in a pot, but the rest, it's actually quite small, look. So I think I'll get away with just having put them in the smaller cells. Like only this one looks a bit, you know, big. The rest I can probably squeeze in here, like that. Got a few small, not the big ones. It'd be too small to put that there. So those need something different. I've got a 6-cell module tray. You know, we might use those for these larger ones. And the small ones can come here. Okay, I'm doing a San Marzano next. I've got loads. So I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, really. I'll try to choose some strong ones. Oh, I love the smell. So 1. I don't need these baby ones. 1, 2, 3. I've got so many left. It's no point. I used to have them all, but it's just getting frustrating for me, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I'm doing the Kvadry F1 pepper. Need 5. I'll plant that deep as well. Hello, bumblebee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these 2 I'm gonna put back in this pot. Make sure we never forget the labels. All done. Let's do the lipstick next. All done. We've got one more to do. And our job is done for today for potting on. Friends, we've done a good job. Big step ahead again we are. Sweet chocolate. We've got loads of the sweet chocolate. Alright, how many we need? Should we only need 5? Yep. Right friends, tidied up. All the job is done. So we had a very productive day so far, and it's only 1 o'clock. So we've done a little bit of a homestead tour today. Fed the animals, made breakfast, fed everybody, potted on all the peppers, tomatoes, tomatillo and the flowers I wanted today. And it's a beautiful day out there. So I probably go back to the garden and do a little bit of weeding and get the potato bed ready for the first early potato I'm going to put to the ground next week. And I'm gonna do some cooking and baking because I'm expecting some guests. So hope you're having a lovely day and see you very soon. Bye friends!